Is that better? Can you hear now? Yeah, I'm not too big on earbuds, and I can't get my other ones. Okay, good, great. I can't get my other ones to connect to my phone. Someone snatched my iPad, so I have to use my phone for now. And I can't get my other ones to connect, but that's okay. Welcome, Jacqueline. Loud and clear. Good, Goddess. How's everybody Sunday? Everybody having a good Sunday? Just checking in with everybody, jumping on, see how everybody's doing, how everybody's feeling. It's getting close to great. My Sunday's good so far. Have one, well, I have a couple grandkids here, but older. So it's been pretty quiet this weekend. Last weekend we did the Kentucky Kingdom thing, but it was a good weekend too. But today has been a good day. No fighting and fussing, so a good day. Always good when the kids are good. So kids are good, I'm good. But yeah, so long week though. I had a long week. It's always a long week. Just seems like things kind of get harder this time of year, especially probably in October, November. Time for the holidays, people really start having a lot more problems with mental health. So you'll start seeing an increase in clients and a lot more problems. My eyebrows are, I'm sorry, I'm just not I like my thick eyebrows, but everybody wants me to cut them. But I like my thick eyebrows. But yeah, so mental health awareness is a big thing, and that's kind of what we do here as well. Let's check in with everybody, see how everybody's mental health is. Make sure we're all staying afloat. Make sure that we're getting our needs met. Making sure that we're, having some accountability, that we're not slipping in areas that we might tend to fall short in, falling back into old habits. So, mental health awareness is an important thing to be aware of as far as with the situation that's with the things that we're dealing with here. So a lot of times we'll see that people start slipping in their mental health because they allow the situation to take control of them mentally. And dealing with the mental health part field, I noticed that I have seen that some people are struggling really hard with accepting the fact that they are not in a relationship with this person. So, my thing is I want people to understand and be aware that they're not, he's not there in a relationship with them. Welcome everyone that's joining now. But for your mental health and your peace, that you have got to come to acceptance of this. So I try to bring awareness to everyone that of what's going on, and kind of keep y'all updated to the best I can without breaking the trust and confidentiality that others have in me. So I try to bring the awareness to you all through that. But sometimes people don't want to accept the truth, and they tend to do whatever they want to do in that situation. So I don't like preoccupy myself with this. I don't, because it can be it can create a lot of anxiety within me when I spend a lot of time focusing on this individual. It creates a lot of anxiety because it takes me back to a place that I don't like, and it takes me back to a feeling that I don't want to feel, because I felt those emotions and I've overcame those emotions. And the hardest part was overcoming the emotions. And I think as time went on, and the more I talked about it with you all on the lives, because I didn't expect it to go into having the lives and so many people being there and being supportive, that I didn't expect that. But now I'm grateful to have each and every one of you here that are here supporting me and saying, they're happy that I did this and for me to continue to do it. So that's why I continue to do it, is because I want to bring us together and be able to help other people heal and move forward with their lives. It's hard in the beginning to let go because you want to keep picking up. It's so hard to put down the devices and stay away from the social media, because anywhere you go, you get these notifications or these for yous that bring this person across your page. So it takes you down this rabbit hole of going and looking and seeing what's going on, and you're trying to figure out, what's going on in his world, and you're trying to figure out if what he's telling you is true or not. So it takes you down this rabbit hole, and it's so hard because he is there everywhere that you turn. He's there. So it's not like just an ordinary guy down the street that is not going to be on every page when you go there. This person is a celebrity, so he is going to be on the pages when you open up the For You, because you've spent time looking at his videos and doing things like that. It's going to come to you on your For You, and where you have to be strong and resist and not engage in that. But it is harder for some than others, and sometimes we're strong and we're able to do that, but then there's other times when we are not strong enough to do that. For me, it's kind of come to the point where I see the videos, but I don't really pay attention to them. I just keep going because I can't allow that person to have that kind of control over me. So I really don't think about it in that sense anymore. And I think you come to terms with that as you move forward in your healing process. Some people have not been able to disconnect and move on in the healing process. And I know that you're here because you want to know about the love in the air. We talked about it last Sunday, about who he's in a relationship with. I know some of you don't want to believe it. Some of you are not believing it. And some of you, I don't know what you're thinking, but it's obvious. Another video just came up that he's picking out a bag, and the bag is pink and the bag is green, and it's most definitely a bag for a lady. No one that we know is having a birthday, having a time that they should be getting a gift. There is one special person that will be having a birthday this week, so he would be picking out a gift for that special person. So, why is he picking it? So, I want to say that so that you don't stay under this assumption that you're in a relationship with him, because it's not you. He's not picking that bag out for you. He's picking that bag out for somebody else. He's picking out that Louis Vuitton bag for another woman that he is spending time with. And all you have to do is pay attention. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. And you'll know. And when he tells you that he's doing this to throw people off, he's not doing it to throw people off. He's doing it, he's telling you that to throw you off so that he can continue to tell you that he needs Apple cards and Razor cards, and he needs money for this and he needs money for that. He needs money for the kids. The kids are out of school right now, so he needs money for their games and things like that. But in reality, it's not that. He is purchasing a gift for another woman. And so love is in the air. I will say that this woman has a birthday coming up. And it's just a coincidence that he's picking out a bag I don't know why he would put it on the video, YouTube video, but I mean, she probably is not paying any attention, or she's probably got a million bags. She doesn't care. But anyway, whatever. But anyway, did y'all choose the pink bag or did y'all choose the green bag? I'm choosing the pink bag. I like the pink bag. Pick the pink bag for her. I think she'll like pink, but the green is okay too. But we'll see. But my thing is, like, okay, why is it that he's on here telling women that he needs money for the kids' schooling, or he needs money for the video games? Hey, Samsy, he needs money for video games, but he's obviously buying a Louis Vuitton bag for someone. So that should tell us that he has some money. How are you, Jacqueline? He has some money to do whatever he wants to do. So it depends on what's important for him. So yeah, so you just have to pay attention, and you have to realize, where is he right now? Where is he? So once you start putting all the pieces to the puzzles together, you will know what the truth is, and you have to accept the truth to be able to move on. He's in London. Yes, that would be where he is at. And the picture that I posted yesterday, it's not about Dr. Aduka. It's not about Dr. Aduka at all. There is someone in the phone that he is video calling. Some of you may have put it together, some of you may have not put it together, but there's a lady that's in that video call, and you say, how do I know it's a lady? I know it's a lady. Jacqueline, he had a woman, why he playing with these females? That's a good question. Jacqueline, he had a woman, why he playing with these females? That's a good question, Jack. Himself, I don't know who you're talking to. I'm not there. I don't know who's on the other end of your call. I don't know who's on the video call. I don't know. But I know that I have gotten a video call from impersonator that is not him, and it's clearly not him. And I'm going to tell you, he has on a white, I can't play it because I don't have the iPad right now, but I will play it for you. He has on a white swag hat. He has dreads that are about this thick. I think I told y'all that last week. But anyway, he has dreads that are about that thick. He doesn't have dreads that thick, so it's obviously not him. But the guy looks similar to him. Like, if you didn't know any better and you just like really didn't know him, then you would think it was him. That's how close it is. He always is like at a computer when he video calls me, and it's like a delay in what he's saying and the movement of his lips. So it's not him. It's not him. I know it's not him, but I have talked to him 4 times on a video call, and the last video call was rather, I'm going to say maybe a minute, maybe a minute and a half, and I asked him questions, and he kind of didn't know the answers. So I know it's not him. We were talking, and I asked him about the kids, and he was like, Gabrielle was up with him. Gabrielle was still up. She wasn't asleep. And I said, so where is Kaima and Muna? And he said, asleep. I said, Kaima's asleep? He said, yeah. I said, Muna's asleep? He said, yeah. I said, where's Sophia? He said, she's asleep. So I said, okay. But in my mind, I'm like, Gabrielle is Muna. He calls Gabrielle Muna. So this person was saying that Muna was asleep, who would have been Gabrielle. And so then I asked him, he said that the kids were out of school and the kids were going to his mother's for the weekend. So I had a video call from him on yesterday, and I asked him where were the kids, and he said that the kids were in with his mother. His mother is in the village. The village is, I think, like a 8-hour car ride and a maybe 45-minute, hour and a half plane ride, I think is what it is. So how did the kids get there? When did the kids go there? So that, these are, you'll have to be thinking about the questions to ask your person if you're still talking to your person. And you gotta say, like, then I asked him, I said, are you coming to the States? And he said he's coming to the States in September. So he did not say he was coming to the States this month for the concert in Detroit. He said he was coming to the States in September. So I asked him how long was he going to be here. He said for a week. I was like, oh, you're only going to stay for a week in the States? And he said, yeah, he was only going to stay for a week. And he told Jacqueline October. So he's not even saying that he's coming in August. So he's not coming in August. He's coming in September and October. So that's what he said. And Jacqueline, I think the person that I have is the same person that you have, because it's the picture that you gave me is the same picture that I have of the guy. So I think that Jacqueline and I have the same person that we're talking to. So I think it is the same guy, that we both are talking to the same guy. And he reached out to me here, I think after one of the lives, or during one of the lives, he reached out to me here on TikTok and asked me, of course, immediately to come over to, no, I was actually on Dante's live when he reached out to me. And then he asked me to come onto WhatsApp, and he was telling me that he couldn't talk at the time because management was there, but he would call me once management went to sleep. Because I was like, are you going to video call me? He said, yeah. So he was like, I'll video call you tomorrow. So then tomorrow came, and he video called me that next morning. And like I said, he has this hat, so that has these attached dreads to it. And I looked it up online, and you can buy this wag hat that has dreads attached to it. So he has this hat that has the dreads. So yesterday when I was talking to him, I asked him about taking the hat off, and I was like, why do you have that hat on? He's like, because it's cold. And I'm like, it's not cold in Nigeria. He's like, yeah, it's cold. He's like, yeah, I'm cold. I'm like, it's not cold. Like, dude, it's not cold. He's like, it is, he said, it is raining. And I was like, well, it's still not cold enough for you to have on a toboggan. It's like a toboggan. It's a toboggan hat. Jacqueline says like a Jamaican hat. Yeah, it looks like a Jamaican hat because it has the dreads in it, and it says WAG, WANG on it. And the one he has is white, but he always wears this hat. And I asked him to take the hat off, and he's like, no, the hat is like a part of me, just like your glasses are a part of you. And I was like, but I need my glasses to see. You don't need your hat. So, but he won't take that hat off. So he doesn't have a gap in his teeth like Flavour has. Flavour has a gap in his teeth. This guy does not have a gap there. So those are the things that make, I know that it's not him. But I screen recorded it, and I have it, and I'm going to share it with you all. I may just post it. But I just want y'all to be aware that they are doing the videos. I don't know how they're doing them. They're doing them. And I don't know. I've heard several times that there's a lot of lookalikes there in Nigeria that look like him. So I don't know if that's what they're doing or not. Maybe they're lookalikes. Because like I said, this guy looks like him. He looks like him. But he has, his voice is very young. Like the voice is young. He kind of sounds like maybe Asian, but with a little Asian with African. So the accent is kind of different, but it's not I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. The video, I was not able to get audio on it. I don't know why my screen record did not get the audio on it. But I didn't get the audio. I just have the screen record of the video of talking to him. but I will share it with you all, or if I can get another video, I'll share that one. But they are still doing this. They are still impersonating, and no matter how much we bring awareness, they still are impersonating. But the thing that I want y'all to know is that yes, the video was about. So the picture came from a video that one of the musicians posted. That's where the video came from. That has the screenshot of the girl in the FaceTime call. So he is in a relationship with someone in London, and we told you who it was last Sunday. And I don't know. Some of you still don't believe that is true, and I'm just here to confirm that it is true. I mean, have you seen him smile like that in a very long time? No. He's smiling. He's got a nice smile because he's happy. So yeah. So but it is someone that's in the video there. He is talking to someone. So, but I just want y'all to be mindful of that. We've said 100 times that there's how many women here that think they're in a relationship with him. So we know that he cannot be in a relationship with all of the women. Yeah, he can't be. Like, obviously, he cannot have a relationship with all the different women. So he is, love is in the air. So how's everybody else doing? What's going on? What are your thoughts? Or anything else you got to share? Want to share anything else? Anything you want to share that's going on that you feel? Anything off topic? And we're gonna have the trip. We're still gonna do the trip at the end of the month. We don't have very many people that are going, but we're still gonna be going we're gonna be going to Miami and hanging out. Even if it's just 3 of us, we'll be there 4, 5, 6. There isn't enough room for 10, so we do want to go to Miami at the end of the month, the last weekend of the month, until Labor Day weekend. So there's still time to do that, and that's with the QR code that's on the meet and greet. You're welcome to come. Jacqueline says they're a mess. One of them want me to come on. What is Zangi? Zanchi. I'm not sure if that one is Jacqueline. I mean, they're coming up with all kinds of stuff. They want people to come everywhere. But Jacqueline, I know you've had lots of encounters with your person. So so the meet and greet, we just want to get together. We're going to have a color party. We're going to have the first night getting together and just coming together the first night. Okay, is an app like WhatsApp? Okay. I'm not going there, so I am not joining no more apps, because I don't need no more apps. I got enough apps. I'm done with apps. I ain't got time for it. I'm just so fed up with all the garbage that's coming through the apps, WhatsApp. So I am tired of these guys that are coming on here that are thinking that American women are wanting to be in a relationship with Nigerian men. for the sake of bringing them to America.
Hazel's gonna give the iPad to you, but can I have it?
Why is she giving it to me?
Because she has to go to bed.
Because she has to go to bed. I don't care.
I'm not going to bed.
Okay. So, they think that the American women are going to bring them over here, and I am so tired of hearing that. I mean, who's in a relationship with a Nigerian man? Is there anybody in the room that is in a relationship with a Nigerian man? Samsy, you are here. Welcome, Samsy. It's good to see you, Samsy. I'm glad you were able to come, Samsy, today. I'm glad I haven't seen you in a while. I've been working really hard, Samsy. So,
He's not giving me the iPad.
well, you have to wait until she's done. Well, that's between her and her daddy. So, anybody here in a LDR relationship? Anybody in an LDR relationship? Does your Nigerian man want to come to America? Let's talk about that. Has anybody got a Nigerian that wants to come? Samsy, come up and talk to us, Samsy. Come up, Samsy. I haven't seen you in a while. Come up and talk to us, Samsy. Samsy, you want to come up? Samsy. Send a request, Samsy, so I can bring you up so you can talk to these nice ladies. Come on up, Samsy. Send a request. I'll bring you up. I missed you, Samsy. Now let's double tap the screen. Let's keep double tapping the screen. Get us some likes. Bring our likes up. Double tapping. Someone said that it affects it if I tap. It slows it down if I tap. I don't know if it slows it down if I tap or not, but double tapping the screen. Samsy, send me a request to come up. Hey, Natalie's. Hey, Lady Liberty. Samsy, send me a request to come up. I know you want to talk, Samsy. I haven't talked to you in a long time. But, come up, Samsy. Come up, Samsy. Samsy, you gotta come up. Come up, Samsy. Samsy, you gotta come up. Samsy. Y'all double tapping y'all screen. Jacqueline wants to talk to you, Samsy. She's missed you. Where are you, Samsy? Can't find you, Samsy. Jacqueline, you done ran him off. Hey, Angel. Jacqueline, you ran him off. You done ran Samsy off. It's okay. He'll come back. He'll be back. Let me see if I can get invite us another host up. Let's see. Can't find nobody. Can't find nobody today. Nobody. Uh-oh. Is that Jacqueline? No, it's like a goddess. It's goddess. Sister goddess. Samsy. Where is Samsy back? Samsy's not back yet. Hey, Sister goddess.
Hey,
How are you, goddess?
how you doing?
Good. I'm glad you're back.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear my background? I'm sorry, I'm cooking.
I do hear the background. Angel's
Hold
here.
on.
Welcome, Angel. Jacqueline's here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. So, I was just talking about Nigeria LDR relationships. What's your thoughts on the LDR relationships?
Oh, okay.
What are your thoughts on LDR relationships?
Me myself cannot do one.
So what do you think about when they want to come to America?
Um, it's only for their selfish reason. I feel like that's the only reason why. It's not, I mean, I'm not going to say every Nigerian man is bad, just like every American man is not bad. But it's all about taking that chance. And it's all about what that person wants themselves.
So do you think that if they really knew what it was like in America, that they would be consistent?
Do I think what now?
Do you think if they really knew what it was really like in America, that they would be so anxious to get here?
It's all about the money. Nigeria is a poor place. So the people over there are not doing well, especially some of the men. So once again, it's all about having to find out information about that person that you are trying to be with.
So it's kind of like the other night when we were talking about that, and we were talking about that, once they get here, that they're willing to work all these jobs and provide and all that stuff, which is fine and dandy. And Nicole says she knows of some success stories. There are success stories. Yes, there are for sure success stories. Um, so yes, not all of them just. I mean, they want to come here for financial gain because they want to be able to make money and be able to provide for themselves and have businesses and things like that. I think that's why they strive so hard to come here, but I don't think they realize how hard it is to actually live here in America.
They have no idea. People struggle every day, and I do mean that every day. But once again, it's called trust and finding out information about the person that you are talking to. Because in understanding, if that's what you choose to do, then you should know the consequences behind that. So, like I said, every person in Nigeria is not bad. There are some good people there. Is all about finding them.
So so it's just like any other relationship you go into. You got to learn, you got to get to know the person.
Learn.
You got to learn the
Yes.
person, get to know the person. Because anyone can deceive us into something that we think it's something else and it's not. So anyone can be deceiving.
Yes.
Even here in the States, you have men that are deceiving. Um,
Yes.
have you believing that they, are doing so great, and then you get with them, and then you get married, and then you find out that the whole time that they really didn't have a job, they had another woman that was supporting them financially. So it can happen not just in a long distance relationship, but it can happen also in relationships right here in the States. You agree?
Yes, I agree totally. And that could be anywhere around the world, not just the United States, not just Nigeria. It is all over the world.
Yeah.
So once again, it's just you having to learn the person that you're with.
It's good and bad in everyone.
It is. It is. And you're just gonna have to put the effort to get to know that person. Period.
Yeah. Hang on one second. Keep goddess.
Ma'am, how's everyone doing this afternoon? Relaxing Sunday. That's right, Angel. Blessed. Amen. Yes, ma'am. I will go and look.
I'll send you something in your inbox. And yes, everybody's blessed and highly favored. Um, Libra, day, Libra. It's a wonderful day. So, what's some other thoughts about? So, because we had this conversation the other night, and we had more Nigerian guy. We had a couple of Nigerian guys on that then. We don't have any guys on now, but maybe we'll get some to come up. But I mean, I want to hear their side of it, their perspective on it too. But um, maybe some of the other ladies that may have been or are in a relationship, have you met your person? What was that experience like for you when you met them? Or if you have not met them, um, what does that look like for you? How long do you think you wait? How long do you wait before you
I
say that's enough?
well, I think it all depends on your financial situation. If you can go soon, within a couple of months to see your person to see if it's going to work, that would be a lovely thing. But if you can't, I don't think waiting a year or two to go see my person is no, that is not going to work for me. And I'm speaking from for myself. I can't speak for anyone else.
I agree. I mean, to be realistic, 3 to 6 months. I need to see you. I need to know because I don't need to waste no more time. 3 to 6 months, I'm coming because I know it's harder for them to come here than for us to go there. So likely you're going to have to travel there if you want to see them right away. If you want to wait a year or 2 years, that opportunity for them to go and hire, because yeah, it is true that they can get a visa faster if they have an agent helping them process their visa. If they process it themselves, it could be a year. I think the wait was like up to a year at some point. But so for us, it's just a lot easier for us to go there because e-visa's turnaround time is 48 to 72 hours. So in 72 hours, you can have your e-visa and be on a plane and there. So I think that for me, 3 to 6 months, I need to know, I need to see you, I need to touch you, I need to feel you, I need to be able to connect with you, to see if you know. Because I think you know more when you physically are in the presence of someone because of the vibes and energy that they put off.
Um, Angel just said something. You can tell. What she say? You can tell if they are real. They will make plans to get you. And I just had this conversation with someone the other day. If a man wants you, he's gonna put forth the effort. He's not gonna make you feel uncomfortable. He's gonna make you feel safe. He's gonna make you feel everything possible to let you know that he is into you. He's not going to ask you to move across the world. Um, I feel like that's a man's job. You come to me, you come on my territory. Because we just had this discussion the other day about a young lady going over there by herself. So I do not suggest if you do decide to go, please take a travel
Well, I
companion
think
with you.
just because, and Nicole said the same thing that true and intentional, they'll make plans to see you. But I think, um, I say, just because of how long it takes them to get here. I mean, I don't want to wait a year and be in a relationship with someone and it's been a year and a half, and they still can't get here because they can't get a visa to come here. And then I've wasted all this time, and then I find out that me and this person are not compatible. So I don't know. That's just me. I mean,
I don't
That's
know.
a personal
I like to
decision.
travel. I like to travel. So for me, even if it don't work out, I'm gonna find something else to do.
Yeah, we know you, ma'am. We know
I
you.
got I got an A plan, a B plan, C, D, E, and F, and all that, and then double back around too. So if it don't work out, we're gonna do something different. But I like to travel, so for me it's no big deal. I don't mind going, and I understand the fact that they don't have the money, like we, have the money to travel there. And I mean, can you get lucky and get a good one that has financial stability? Yeah, you can, because there's a lot of rich men in Nigeria.
Yes,
Um,
it is.
And Angel said they make you feel like they are emotionally involved, but it really is about the money. Um, and that's why I say, Angel, I want to go and I want to see, because you're going to get that. If that's all they're about is money, you're going to see that when you get there, because it's going to be
You're
fun.
gonna see it before.
But you'll see it.
Yeah, you're gonna see before you get there because within the first month or I'm gonna say within the first 2 months, they're gonna start asking you for money. So yeah, you're gonna know right off the bat if they're about the money.
And someone said, I was watching something and they said that being broke in America is different. It was Diamond 444 said being broken. I have to make sure I say who said it, because I don't know for a fact. Diamond 444 said that being broke in America is different than being broke in Nigeria. Because in America, you feel being broke, but in Nigeria, you go outside and you forget all about being broke. And it's true. I mean, it's just something about they're saying about the peace, the peace that's there when you travel to those countries, like the quality of life versus the quantity of life is different. So for me, just that, sense of peace and things like that. So it is, but you can go over there and pay $1,500 for a whole year, $200 for your light bill for the next 6 months.
I'll be right back. I gotta check on my cornbread.
Um, yeah. So what are y'all's thoughts about that, Lady Libra, and August Love? Anybody else comments about LDR relationships? What are your thoughts about LDR relationships? Nicole saw where the U.S. Will not allow entry to. Oh, well, he was there. He was in Miami. I saw a video with him in Miami. Yeah, he was there, and I asked my impersonator. I asked my new impersonator, why was he not at the wedding? He said he's working on his album. Oh, they let the wife in. I thought I saw him. I thought I saw him in a video. And hey, it might be because who he's connected to that they didn't let him in. But I don't know. But my person said that they didn't come because he was working on his album. So that's why he didn't come to the wedding, because I questioned, like, why was he not invited to the wedding? So yeah, the wedding's about to get started. It's almost, yeah, it starts at 3 o'clock, right, today. So, but he posted they let okay, and he said yesterday he was sad. So he got all the way. So he came all the way to the U.S. and did not have a visa to get in, or he had a visa and they refused him. Nicole, do you know? Because I had seen a video Friday. I guess he was here. He said, because I mean, why would you come all the way here and not have your visa and not, well, I can't say that because I know somebody did that. But why would you come all the way here without a visa, just thinking that, hoping and praying they're going to let you in? So, but I thought I saw a video where he was actually walking, because they was doing like pictures when people were coming into like the venue or something they had on Friday. I guess the dress, the rehearsal dinner maybe is what it was. I thought I saw him come into that, but I could be wrong. But I thought he came to. But yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about Miami. See, this has been a good weekend for us to be in Miami. Yes, DeVito was born. He's from Atlanta. So Davido was born in Atlanta. So let's talk about that. It would have been a great weekend for us to be in Miami, right? Everybody's rolling it. Even Young Alpha is in Atlanta, in Miami. Young Alpha came. So where is his mentor? You know, that Young Alpha was underneath him. You know, we took him to the Hoodie Awards. So where is Young Alpha is in Miami too for the wedding. And why is Fino not at the wedding? What's up? Why, Fino, were you invited to the wedding? I love Fino. Why was Fino not invited? And I know that Burna Boy was on vacation with his family. I saw they were on vacation somewhere. So that's probably why Burna Boy didn't. I mean, I don't know if they get along or not, but I'm just assuming. I'm just talking now because I see and whatever. He was in Detroit also. So I guess Davido is going to leave Miami and go to Detroit because I think he is performing at the Afro Nations concert on the 16th because he is the headliner and Flavour is performing after Davido. On the 16th. That is how it was on the flyer. So, but good question. Why? But we know that he went to London because it's the birthday next week of the person that he went to see. So, I don't know if he's going to bring them to Detroit or not. Maybe he's going to bring them to Detroit because some people believe that he's coming to Detroit. So we'll see if he brings them to Detroit. Yeah, but Young Alpha was there. I saw Young Alpha. I swear I saw Cabana High Chief Priest, whatever his name is. Him. I don't remember if WizKid there and Diamond Platinum. I don't remember if I saw them there or not. Who's going? Who's going, Nicole? Yeah, I didn't see Diamond Platinum. I didn't see WizKid, and I didn't see yeah. So I didn't see them. But I saw Burna Boy was on a family vacation, so I assume that's why he probably wasn't there, because Burna comes to the States quite often. But yeah, so yeah, we should have been. We should have been in Miami this weekend for the wedding. See if we could get the gold invitation in the box. Yes. So Flavour is on the flyer to perform in Detroit on the 16th after Davido. So he's not a headliner. So you were close to Cole. Did you make it over there? I know you was close, girl. You better get over there and see what's going on. You got an hour. Paparazzi, Miami. We need you on ground in Miami, Nicole. Yeah, so he is supposed to be. He's told multiple people that he's talking to that he's going to Detroit, but mine did not say he's going to Detroit, and some other ones have not said they're going to Detroit. So I don't even give information that I know, because then I'm giving information to the impersonator. So now they have information that is vital. So I don't tell them anything that I know. If they don't know, then I don't tell them anything. Yeah, I'm sure the traffic, because he had entourage too. He had I saw that David O had an entourage of cars for his wedding. Probably, of course, like the one he had in Nigeria. But that was, he had security flashing lights and all that stuff when he was in Nigeria for the wedding. So, but yeah, I bet it is, because I think they're down by South Beach for the wedding, right, Nicole?
I saw Burner Boy there. There was a video of him and his wife,
Oh, they
or
made it.
whoever.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, he
I was
did
like,
make
Burna
it.
Boy ain't got no wife. Back
I
up.
said, hold on, whoever he was
Back
with
up.
now. You see, I had to stop that, but yeah, he was there.
So did he brought a plus one?
Yes, he did.
So he
Who
made
she
it.
is, I do not know, but yes, he did make it.
It's not Chloe.
I don't know who she is, so I can't say.
Oh. I was wondering, because I know he was on vacation, so he made it. I'm glad he made it.
Yeah, yeah, he made it.
Glad he made it. Glad he made
Yeah.
it. Let's see. Samsy's here.
Everybody,
Samsy in the house. Samsy in the house. Samsy. What's up, Samsy?
Hello.
How are you, Samsy?
hi.
Turn your camera on.
How are you?
Turn on your camera today, Samsy.
Yeah, so you forgot me now.
No, it's daytime. I can see you now.
You don't chat with me again.
Samsy, I've been working. Angel, yes, he's got a different one. Berna took somebody else to the wedding. Maybe it's his sister or somebody, because I know his sister was on the trip. I don't know. I don't think they haven't said he's dating anyone yet. Samsy, is Burner Boy dating anybody new?
Yeah?
Is Burner Boy dating anyone right now?
No.
Who did he take to the wedding in Miami for DeVito?
Okay. I thought okay. Yes.
Who did Burner Boy take to the wedding?
It's my brother.
Burner Boy is not your brother.
Yeah?
Burner Boy is not your brother.
Please come again. Repeat, come again.
Samsy, turn your camera on. Turn your camera on.
I don't want anything.
Samsy had to go because his wife was over there. And the baby. Remember, he didn't have no wife and baby the other night. Now he got a wife and a baby. Remember, he said that was his neighbor's baby crying? These men. Oh my God. I don't know about the one from Jamaica, Nicole. But I know him and Chloe ain't been back together. All right,
Hello?
Samsy.
Hello, I'm back. What do you say?
I said turn your camera on so we can see you.
I'm so English. I'm not up to 1,000 followers.
You sure you can't turn your camera on? Okay. All
Yes,
right.
I'm not up to 1,000. Yeah.
All right. How are you today? What are you doing?
Yes, I'm not up to 1,000 followers.
What are you doing tonight?
I'm not. I'm not doing anything. No, I'm just relaxing.
You just relaxing? Are you
Yes, sir.
with your family? Are you with family?
Hello.
I said, are you with your family today?
Yes. Are you eating?
No, I'm not eating. Waga attending the wedding. He's right there. He probably, yeah, he is in Texas. I'm sure he probably got an invite. Wagga. However you say it's Wagga, 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 Wagga. I'll get it right one day. What's his name, Samsy? Wagga, Wagga, Wagga. Samsy, what's his name?
Hello, it's
What's his name? Wagga? What's his name? Wagga?
Waga.
Wagga.
Waga me.
You know Wagga? Samsy, you got to talk. I am drinking.
Hello.
I'm drinking Coca-Cola. What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything, no.
Did you have dinner yet?
Yes?
What did you have for dinner?
No, no.
You,
Hello?
what did you eat for dinner?
What did you do? What do you eat today?
What did
I've
you
not
eat?
eaten anything since morning.
No dinner?
I've not eaten anything since morning except bread.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Welcome, Sammy.
Yes, I've not eaten anything since morning.
Your girlfriend was on here, but I think she's not here anymore. She got off. I think your girlfriend got off.
Do you want to introduce your shirt today?
Yeah, we'll get some more people on. Hey.
Welcome, welcome, Mister.
You have 1,000 followers?
I'm still outside. If I go inside, I will join. I'm still outside.
Going inside now?
Can you hear
Hi.
me?
Are you going inside now?
If I close from work, I will join. I'm still outside.
Oh, you still have
I'm
another
no, no, not
hour?
be now. Later, I will go by 9. This is 8 o'clock.
One more
By
hour?
9, I will go inside.
Okay, one more
By
hour?
9 o'clock, I will go inside. I'm still outside.
Okay. Angel, we were talking, chatting.
1 hour.
We're fellowshipping together. Fellowship.
I will
We were
join later
talking
because there is
about,
noise in my place.
we were talking about,
This is my
love and
friend.
yeah, who's your friend? Who's your friend? Who's your friend?
My network is bad, sef. My network is bad. I'll join when I reach home.
Did you have many customers today? Did you have many customers? Did you have a lot of customers today? Mister, do Amram. Jonathan. Jonathan, did you have many customers?
Hey, Ella.
I'm okay.
Sani.
Jonathan, can you hear me? Angel, we're just here, Angel. We're just here having a good little conversation. Nothing exciting except for love in the air. It's time for love in the air. Talking about coming together at the end of the month in Miami to have a meet and greet with the ladies. Um,
Goddess, you want me to show it now, and then we can show it again later.
Okay, let me go get it. Hold on.
Okay. So we're designing some shirts. Well, we have some shirts that have been designed that we're going to do for the group. If you want to order the shirts, you can order your shirt. So it has nothing to do with flavor. It has nothing to do with who is your flavor. It's branching off of from who's your flavor to our healing part of our journey. And the healing part of our journey is ashes for beauty, beauty for ashes, beauty for ashes. Beauty for ashes is the healing part of our journey. So we're using that as our for our shirts and our merchandise that we will be having. And for those of you that join us in Miami, you will get your shirt. You will get a shirt if you're coming to Miami, and you will get other welcome gifts if you're coming
Let me
to.
know if you can see it.
I'm ready.
Can you see it?
No, bring it back.
No.
Bring it back some more. Okay. Come over to, there you go. Now come up a little bit. There. Go up, go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward. All right. So, okay, there you go. Perfect. So, that's what the shirt design looks like. And then, so Goddess has her, and you can have, so the ones that you get if you come to Miami will just be the shirt with that. Well, I guess it can have the name on the back too. Um,
I just personalized mine.
yeah, so then we can do that for them too if they come to Miami. So if you're coming to
Yes, they want
Miami,
their name on it.
yeah, we can do that for you too. If you're coming to Miami, that will be a part of your welcome packet. So
Can
your
you see
shirt,
it?
yes, perfect. So that's the back of hers. Back to the flip it back to the front. Um, I will, Nicole, for sure keep you updated on how. I know that right now we have 3 coming, so we hope we can get all 10. So that's the front, the front. Um,
We will be offering different designs, but this is just to start us off.
and this, like I said, this one is the very first one. So this will be a gift from the team to the ladies that do come to Miami. So you'll get your shirt in your welcome packet when you arrive with your name on the back. So we'll do that for them that come to Miami. Um, then they will be available for purchase at it after that if anyone wants them. Um,
Right.
yeah, so that's what we're doing. And Nicole is there in Miami, and we will be using her to help us out with some things, transportation,
Okay.
outings, and
That's
things like that. Hopefully, she'll be able to join us. So we'll go. Nicole, let me know if you're going to connect with us for sure, so we can get you a shirt, what you want on the back of it. So just inbox me, send me so I can get you your stuff, Nicole. If you're gonna at least come and spend a little bit of time with us, maybe a day, a couple hours, something. Since you are there, that'd be nice. So,
yeah. There you
Angel,
go. I still like it.
Angel, Angel, thank you, Angel. Yes, I love the shirt. We love the shirt. We love the shirt. We love it, and it will have. I am going to put watermarks on them because we are going to trademark them because some people have shown interest in wanting to repost my stuff and use my information. So I didn't want to have to go
Yes.
to that extent, but I think it's come to the point that we're going to have to do that now because people are talking about writing books and all this stuff, and they're wanting to use information that they're gathering from other people, which is not cool. You got to give you got to cite your references. With that being said,
Do we want to talk about? Um, do we want to talk about um, what we found? Just a little snip of it. Snip of it. I wish
You
I could.
just
I wish I could.
cannot
I wish I
keep
could.
it, can
I
you?
cannot. I mean, I can't. Like, I want to tell
I
them
see
every.
you.
I want to tell them
You cannot
everything.
hold
I
water.
want to tell them everything when I find out, but I can't give them everything because they can't. They can't take everything at once. So I have to give it to them in pieces. I have to.
Okay, so did that. You
I have
should
to
have
give
saved that for another day. But
them.
since you done brought it out now,
Well, I
um,
mean, it's just. I mean, it's just a little bit. I mean, and I don't know who the person is, and if you're
here she
here.
go. Here she go.
I'm just
Here
saying.
she go,
Because
y'all.
I just said how important it is for us to give credit to people's work because this is not my work. So I need to give credit to whoever this work belongs to because it's not my work. It's not my work. It's not my work. It's not.
Okay, so where do you start off? As into okay, so us being nosy, because that's exactly what
It's
we
not.
be
We're
doing
not
half the
nosy.
time.
We're just
Yes, we are.
we are investigators. We are investigators. We are not nosy. And
But up
I
on
know
us,
people gonna be saying they're gonna be coming and asking these questions, but you should have been on the live. See, you missed it. Missed it. Missed it.
okay. Well, up on finding some information that pretty much has verified what we have been saying all along about the imposters. But it goes deeper with a woman who had a relationship with Mr. Flavor,
Well, every
and
woman had a
she is
relationship with with a flavor.
well. I'm gonna say this again. Her flavor, huh? I'm putting it like that. Her flavor, and this is her experience, what she went through, and everything that we pretty much have been saying. She just pretty much sealed the deal with what is really going on. So from this point on, I'm gonna let Heather say what she wants to tell you guys.
So for me, it was. I mean, I was trying to find out who the father of the person is that he's dating, and through my searching for the father of um, who was dating, I came across something that had my who is your flavor, and I was like, what? And I had to tell Goddess, I was like, this, okay, I didn't realize that this was this big, but she reassured me it was, that there was lots of women that had experienced this. So, but I was just thinking, this is just a phase and it's going to be over with. But anyway, evidently it's not. So, but, so there's, I mean, and like I said, I'm going to give the person credit because I don't know who she is, but I'm going to give her credit because this is her work. It's called A Spiritual Reading Between Chapters. It's called Intermission, The Woman of Flavor. I'm going to try to turn the camera around so y'all can see it.
Are you gonna read the whole thing?
No, I'm just going to give little clips of it. I'm going to just get clips of it. All right, so let's see if I can get it. So it's called Intermission, the women of flavor. So that's the article. Spiritual reading between chapters is what it's called. And we're going to turn it back around now because so in this letter, this person is writing her journey, what I did with my my flavor. She's following this spiritual. She connected with a spiritual, the ancestors, and went on this spiritual reading that she conducted using drawing rods, which are uh, okay. So, okay. It's like a Y-shaped rod, but that's what it is. So, but yeah, so that's all that it was about that. And so the thing is that the person is I'm confused now. I'm confused now. So I'm just
It's
gonna.
okay. It's okay. We don't have to talk about this right now. I really feel like we
Well,
need we need to discuss this a little bit more because I'm serious. This is very, very in depth.
it's very. I mean, I was just gonna hit some of the points about what we were talking about. Love was in the air. I mean, I already gave it to them. They can go read it if they want to read it, and then we can talk about it as a group.
Okay.
I mean, it's very deep because it is about spiritual readings. It's a lot of stuff that's brought up, and I'm just going to say that it all came about in this year.
Yes. Everything happened in the beginning of January 2025, and up until now, this lady has pretty much kept a journal.
So yeah, but the things that we have been talking about is like there's confirmation in everything that has been said and brought.
Yes, there is. That's what I'm saying. Say that then. Say what is already out there. But there's some parts of that is not out there yet. And like I said, that needs to be discussed.
Well,
But say what's out
you
there.
tell me what part you think that is and is not.
Well, you just said you know that about the relationship thing and about her spiritual thing and what she had said about that part. You can say that.
I mean, because I think the importance is that everyone knows that he is in a relationship with someone.
Right.
I think
Yeah, that's it right there.
that because this is where we use our logic, our heart saying no, it's not true, but our mind knows in reality that it is true because we have all these other women that are here with us that are saying the same thing, that they're in a relationship with him, and he cannot be in a relationship with all of these women. So last week when we talked about him being in a relationship and when I posted the picture about love in the air, last week we told you that he was talking to Vanessa. And a lot of people asked who is she, where is she, whatever.
It was confirmation in her memoir that he and she are talking.
Yeah, and so there was what was that, May, there was an article about Ori and him on the jet ski and her and the kids and having a kid with him and all that. Well, that part's not true. He does not have any children. The kids that he has. So we're not gonna go there. But there was also a woman that a lot of some of you may know about her and a lot of you may not know about her. But there was another woman
Juliet.
that Juliet that came around 2018 or 2018, 17 or 18.
because her daughter is the same age as his youngest child. So it was rumored that he was the father of Juliet, and Juliet was saying that. Um, so it was an article. I wasn't able to find it. It was an article that said that uh, team carried this girl to take this to Juliet was prostitute, and they paid her to sleep with him, and Juliet was saying that he fathered her. Juliet has came online and test. She has refused to come forward and do the child that she is. So Juliet has, repeatedly asked him to come forward to take care of his child, but he has not come forward to take the DNA test. Well, this person that did this spiritual reading, she talks about Miss Ori and she talks about Juliet. Miss Ori is Vanessa. So this person talks about, and so Miss Ori is the matriarch, keeper of secrets. And if you notice that whenever she does anything, it's in secret. When she posted the picture from the match, she did not post. She posted enough for you to know. She posted a picture of that black 4-leaf clover bracelet that he always wears with her at the match. Her and him were at the same match at the same time. So she posted that. So then she posted a picture of her standing in front of the bathtub, the same bathtub that he posted a picture of. Same exact bathtub. So this person says, and this reading was done way before this happened. This reading was done in January, or this reading was done in June, around June, sometime in June, early June. The match took place last month, right? God, it's last month. Not even a couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago.
So yeah,
but the reading,
it's not been a month.
Yeah, the reading was done in June, and here we are in August. So this was done before Ori even came out with these pictures, and before even I think the one with the boat had came out. But
yes, the one with the boat came out in May.
So then Juliet is bound by duty and compromise, is what she says about those. So this person came across my Who's Your Flavor TikTok before bed one night. And she talked about we're a community of we were formed after Chinny released the Paris warning, but I had already posted my first video before he even went to Paris, and posted the Paris video about it is not him on social media. I had already posted before that. He posted the video when he was in bed in response to the video that I made about him. Then when he was in Paris, he posted the video that when he was sitting outside, because I asked him to please get out of the bed and address us with clothes on. And he did that in Paris. But at that time when he was in Paris and he did that video, he could not even look in the camera. He sat kind of straddled the bench, looking away from the camera the entire time. So thank you guys. He was not even able to face the camera, and so I think there's a lot of shame and guilt there, but that's neither here nor there. But anyway, he couldn't even do that. So anyway, she said, we're warning women about scammers impersonating him online. And ironically, this support group has now become a gathering place for women with direct or believed connections with him. And that's what we're here for. we're here as a gathering place for women that have been affected by him directly, indirectly. They believe they've been connected to him, or they have been connected to him. So that is true. That's what we're here for. But this caught my attention because I'm like, no, it's bigger than I thought. And so it turns out there's like over 22,000 people that have joined near the end. As she listened, two names, and that was Vanessa Ori. Vanessa Ori was a video vixen from one of his 2019 music videos. She was from one of his. I don't remember the name of the song. Do you remember the name of the song, Goddess?
No, ma'am.
Juliet is the woman from the internet labeled as the prostitute. The rumor about the secret child that he had with her that was swirling. So the first reading she did was June 9th, 2025. And in that reading, I'm just gonna hit some of the high points. Do you want me to just hit some of the high points, like things that are directly that affects us women in the group directly?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
So okay. So it asks so has he ever asked her for, so these are the questions that were asked to the ancestors, and the ancestors, these are the answers that were given. So the question was, has he ever asked her for money? And he's talking about Ori, and the answer was yes. This woman named Juliet, and then it's talking about Juliet. Has she ever been intimate with him? Yes. So that really has nothing to do with us, but this is just showing the character there for him. Then when we go on down, we start seeing more about so as of June 11th, 2025, has any woman flown to Nigeria from the U.S. to meet him? So at that point, no one had flown. No one, June 11th, no one has flown to the U.S. to meet him. And then women claiming to be his wife, did they marry him online? No. As of June, all these are as of June 11th. Has any woman outside of Sandra and Anna been married to Flavour? No. Has any woman outside of Sandra or Anna physically married Flavour? No. Was Flavour ever married to Sandra? Yes. Has Anna ever been married to Flavour? No. Does he co-parent with Sandra? Yes. Does he co-parent with Anna? No. Does Anna let Flavour see his daughter? June 11th. If Flavour is committed, is Flavour in a committed relationship with any woman? No. Has Flavour reached out to chat up women online? Yes. In his video on March the 30th from Paris, did Flavour lie at any point during that video? Yes. As of June 11th, did they receive a ring in the mail? Yes. And we know that there are a few women on here that have said that they received a ring in the mail from him. Did the package have an American address on it? Yes. The rings that were sent out, did any of them have an African address on them? No. Does he have any children in the world he is not aware of? No. Does he have plans on marrying any woman in the world? Yes. Will it come to surprise to her? Yes.
Are they talking now? Yes. Is it physical? No. Is it online? No. Um, are these women being delusional? And you're talking about Flavour, and it's saying yes. Has any woman, non-celebrity influencer, had sex with Flavour? No. Has Flavour had sex with female celebrities? Yes. Has he had sex with female influencers anywhere in the world? No. Recently or in the past, has Flavour had sex with any female dancers? No. The video of the woman in the boat at the night with the man in the background, was that Flavour? Yes. Is the woman...
Hey,
Huh?
I don't think who he having sex with and all that is irrelevant. I
Well,
mean,
I'm just saying,
some of those you can just fly through.
well, somebody said that, you remember, they had insinuated that he was with the dancer. So is the woman in the video Vanessa? Yes. Are they in a relationship? Was Vanessa and Flavour in a relationship? So in 2018, we know that Flavour and Vanessa did have a relationship with each other. Okay, so then we move on to another reading. This one's more about that one, but that's the one with Cleopatra. So that one wasn't important. Just find the other reading from where about him and the money part. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's actually 3 articles. So do you want me to do the part about the scammers?
Yeah, you could say that. I mean, because this is what it's all about.
So this reading
Them
happened.
having knowledge.
The other one was just a kind of a backlog, I guess, of or a building up the character of who we're talking about. So the reading happened May the 5th of 25. Is Flavour create a network of scammers? No. Is he paying the scammers? No. Is he taking a portion of the money from the scammers? No. Is he talking to these women? Is he talking to these women, scamming them?
Yes.
Right now, as I talk to you, he is scamming a woman out of her money. No. Are the people running his verified social media pages scamming women? Yes. If so, is he aware of it? Yes. Did he create the imposters page on social media? No. The man who is scamming these women, have they ever met Chinadu? No. Is he asking for money online from women? Yes. He goes online and still gets women to send him money? Yes.
Meaning Shinadu.
Yes, they're talking about Chinadu. Samsey, I'll bring you up in a minute, Samsey. Let me finish this and I'll bring you up. I promise. I'll bring you back up. Let me finish this though. So then it goes on. How did she meet Flavour, also known Chinidu Okoli? Was I in a relationship with the musician Flavour, also known as Chinidu Okoli? Yes. Did we meet in January of 2025 on TikTok? Yes. Did he DM me on TikTok? Yes. Did I ever pursue Flavour? Yes. Did he request to move the conversation off TikTok onto WhatsApp because the platform was encrypted? Yes. So his management couldn't read the messages? Yes. Did I break up with Flavour because of manipulation, lying ways? Yes. Are there imposters online using the name Flavour or Chinidu Okoli in any form online to scam women? Yes. Are they on TikTok? Yes. Instagram? Yes. Facebook? Yes. Threads? Yes. Twitter? X? Yes. Which one of the platforms has the biggest presence of imposters for Flavor? That's going to be Twitter X. Is the real Flavor on all these platforms? Yes, he is. Does the real Flavor personally run any platform he is on? Yes. Does he visit the platforms to post? Yes. Are there other handles Flavor uses on TikTok besides Flavor of Africa? Yes. Are there? Oh, so she goes on to say how many there are. There's lots of them, but I'm not going to go through each one of those. Does he hire people to run and post on these platforms? Yes. So he's hiring people to run and post on the platforms. Has Flavor ever came to the platform and DM'd a woman he did not know? Yes. Does he do this all the time? No. Only when he's interested in a woman? Yes. Has he ever chatted with a woman and then asked her to join WhatsApp to talk privately? Yes. Has Flavor ever started talking with a woman and then pushed her off to an impersonator? No. Flavor has full knowledge of the impersonators out here using his name and image to scam women? Yes. Are women being scammed mostly from the US? Yes. Are other women from other countries being scammed as well? Yes. Number of those rose to 15. So they're saying the numbers are rising in the number of people that are being scammed by him, and the answer is yes. Did he proceed to do anything about it? No. It says it says exactly 215, but we know there's probably more than 215 accounts. Dee Dee, we're talking about someone that wrote an article and she did some readings with the ancestors, and these were the questions and the answers that came from the reading. And I ran across it because she referenced that she had came across my Who's Your Flavor one night before going to bed. So that's how I found it when I was looking for Vanessa Uri's father's name, because I was trying to find out for something else. But we're talking about that. That's what we're talking about, Dee Dee. So is Flavor part of this network scamming women? Yes. Is Flavor the head of the operation? Fast. Yes. Has the real Flavor ever asked a woman online through his WhatsApp page for money? Yes. When told about the scammers and the women who have come forth to say they were scammed by Flavor, were those women telling the truth? A fast yes. Were all the women who've been scammed by the real Flavor? No. Has Flavor ever talked with fans online to find out how they are receiving his music? Yes. Has Flavor ever continued conversation with fans and turned into him asking for money? Yes. Then this reading was done on March the 30th when Flavor did the service announcement about reaching out to women and chatting them up and asking for money. Was that true? No, it was not true that he does not reach. So what the question was, when Flavor did that public service announcement in Paris and he said, I do not chat women up on social media and I do not ask women for money. Was that a true statement? It was not from the reading. So the ancestor said, no, that was not true. So he lied to the people. Yes. Does Flavor have any reason to scam women? No. You say he has done it. Yes. Is he doing it for fun? Yes. He is as of July the 20th. So I want y'all to keep in mind, July the 20th, I did a live. And there was someone that came on here and said that what did he say his name? Did he say his name? Did he or it just came up? He said who he was. He asked us did we know who he was, and we told him yes, we knew who he was. And then he proceeded to give out his phone number to everyone that was on the live. And for all of you that messaged him, you know who he was, and the video is still there. I did upload the full video on YouTube if you missed it on July the 20th.
He it also states that she's gonna let you guys know that the scammer that came up that night, he really was recruiting. So I'm gonna continue to let her speak.
So that person that came up July the 20th on our live that night,
Was sent by him.
sent by him. He was, and this, she's going to tell us that. I mean, and there's no way for her to know all of this, because I don't know who it is, and I haven't talked to them, and I haven't told them, and no one else has. So there's no way for the person to know these things. So is he currently, as of July the 20th, 2025, scamming women out of their money? Yes. Is Flavour currently, as of July the 25th, 2025, going into women's DMs to talk to them and then leave them to WhatsApp? Yes. Flavour has a new group on WhatsApp. The name I will not draw attention to. Yes. So we know on July the 20th, when he came on here, he gave us a WhatsApp phone number and he gave us a WhatsApp name on that day. So the 25th, 5 days after that, it's saying yes, that happened. A new group. Remember, he gave us that on the 20th, which was a new group. Is this new group he formed personally? And then there was a fast yes. Was the new group formed to bring women to him instead of going through their DMs? Yes. When he came on the live, this person said his phone number, and everyone that was on the live was putting that number down so fast and messaging that number so fast. And like, even, I mean, I did too, because I was just like reaching out to him, like, to see what it was. I'm sorry, Marlene. I'm trying to catch the comments. Guys, you might have to catch them and let me know if I need to answer some of these comments. I'm trying to read this and
I got you.
okay.
Marlene says, why should we women will give money? Why?
Say that again.
Why should we women will giving money? Why? So I guess in other words,
Why are
she's
we
asking why should the women are giving him money? Yeah.
Because he's, I mean, we're givers, we're nurturers. I mean, and we are. That's just in our nature. That's the thing, that we're trying to get the women to stop doing that. That's the purpose of why we are here, is to educate you and bring you awareness and bring you information to help you make a conscious decision to stop giving money to these people. I'm not here to tarnish his name. I'm not here to do anything about his reputation. I'm here to bring awareness to women about their money. I mean, I know for myself, I worked too hard for my money, and the money that I lost, yes, I'm upset about it. Have I gotten over it? Have I moved on? Yes, because I can't keep holding on to that. But my goal is to help women not do that. That's the goal, is to stop it. If he's going to be affected if we don't give him money. Yeah. Him and the scammers are going to be affected if we're not contributing to their funds anymore. So, but I'm not tarnishing his name. I'm not saying anything bad about him. I'm not trying to get anybody to choose. If they like him, that you like him. If you don't, you don't. That's your personal choice. My goal is to help you become emotionally, spiritually, and financially secure again, and have self-esteem in yourself, and all that good stuff. That's the goal here. My goal here is not to do any damage to this man at all, and I say that because it's important that I say that. My goal is
the damage is already done.
well, I mean, I have nothing to do with that. That's between him and everything else.
My job and my goal is to help my women that are here. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for any other reason. So I know some other people that have went a whole other direction with it, and I'm not going there. I'm not even going to say that because my money ain't long. So I'm going to keep it at that. But whatever I tell you, it's a fact that I found that can be backed up by documentation from sources. Um, because it's important that you are able to cite your reference and your source. So he did this to his freaking self. I mean, he did do it to himself. Okay, so
Yes,
back
he
to
did.
okay, Flavor has a new group. So he did have that new group, and when he gave us the name, he said Ibu Angel, and that's the group name that he had on the WhatsApp, Ibu Angel, for that phone number. And I hope that you all have blocked and deleted it by this point, because I hope you have. Was the new group? Okay, so then as of the 20th, which was the day of the live, having private conversations with any of the women who have joined the page, and it was a yes, because y'all, there was women on here that messaged him before we could even get off the live. They had already messaged this man, like before we even got off the live. They were already blowing his phone up because somebody said something and he corrected them about the number, didn't they?
Yes, he did.
So they were already blowing him up before he even got off the live. So we know that immediately they were on that new page that he had created. Has Flavor asked any of the women he is currently speaking with privately from that group for money? Has he asked any of us for money that messaged him in that?
Yes.
Yes, he did. He asked her for
Yes.
$2,000 for a private.
Show. For him to come and stay with me for a week, he
Yeah,
said
yeah.
I could have him for $2,000.
So he did ask for money immediately. Have any of the women given him money? Yes. Has he ever reported the scammers? No. Has he handed any of the women in this group off to impersonators? No. He's handling all of you now. Does Flavor in any way silently approve of what's being done with his name and image? Yes. That goes back to who said that he did it to himself. He did.
Yes.
That was Yvonne said.
Giovanna.
He did it to himself. Um,
Or
is
Yvonne, I'm sorry if I'm messing your name up.
is he truly upset by what's happening? No. Is he truly confused by what's happening? No. When women reach out to say I was scammed by someone impersonating you, is he concern really genuine and heartfelt? No. Does he feel any remorse for the women who are being scammed? No. So then,
Marlene wants to ask you a question.
yes, yes, I am here. If anyone wants to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. So then the video that was posted online with him in a room. So there was a video of him and a lot of young men. Quite often, there's videos of him and a lot of
Her
young.
question her question is, why did you give your money?
I gave my money because it was for a plane ticket that I called the airline and I confirmed that the flight the flight was booked. I was paying for a plane ticket that, yes, there was a plane ticket. So that was why I was sending the money to the agent for the plane ticket to go to Nigeria. That's why I sent the money. And I did call the airline not once, twice, 3 times, and to confirm the booking. And the last time, I guess, is when they canceled the ticket because the agent told me that I needed to get in touch with the agent that booked the ticket
to confirm the flight. So that's why I sent the money for a plane ticket to Nigeria. He came on TV and said he didn't ask for money to that North Carolina woman. That was. I mean, even when he did the catfish show, you saw all in his reaction and the way that he presented himself that he wasn't sincere. I mean, this is what I do. I work with people. Behaviors and facial expressions, body language, things like that. He was not sincere. He was not sincere in the video that he posted when he was laying in the bed with his shirt off to tell you that he will not ask you for money and he will not talk to you online because he wanted you to focus on his physical appearance and not what was coming out of his mouth. That's what he wants you to do. He wears his shirt open all the time, so his chest is open and it's there. His physical appearance takes away from what's actually coming out of his mouth. So you don't listen to what he's saying. You only see what he's presenting to you. He's presenting you eye candy, and that's what you're looking at. So you don't hear nothing that he's saying. I mean, he's saying these words, and they mean absolutely nothing. So that's why I asked him to get out of bed and put some clothes on. And when he did that, that was when he was sitting in the park in Paris. He wasn't able to look at the camera and even look us in our face. And then he started talking off topic about Mother's Day or whatever it was. He couldn't even really address the fact of the women that he had that were being affected by him. He was looking off from the camera. He wouldn't even look directly into the camera and say what he had to say. And you could see shame, guilt, whatever you want to be, or just not even, I mean, he was not sincere about what he was saying. He was just there to say what he needed to say. That's basically why he did that. But you have to take your eyes off of the physical and listen to what a person is saying. Just because it looks good on the outside doesn't mean it's good on the inside. So you gotta be mindful of that. So okay, but that's my point on that. Who is the woman in the picture you posted? The woman in the picture is the woman in the picture. It's not about the woman in the picture. It's about the woman in the phone. It's about the woman on the FaceTime. We've already talked about that earlier. It's Miss Ori. Ori is her name. But so then back to the person that had this reading. She's talking about the video that was posted online with him in the room full of men, and the guy was on the keyboard. So there was a video where he was in the room with a bunch of young guys, and he was on the keyboard, and there's several of them. I just lost my page. I lost my page. I lost my spot. But anyway, so there's the guys that are there. Okay, so there's the guys on the keyboard and the young guys in the room, and just so happens somebody else put it together that why is he in the room with all these little young boys? Why is he always in the room with a bunch of little young boys that look like they can't be no younger than 15, 16, 11, 12, 10, 9, young. They're young. So I lost it. She said about the video. Hang on, I gotta find it. I lost it. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Are the men in the room part of the scamming network? Yes. Okay. It's Vanessa Queen BK. We were talking about the one the video, the picture. If you look on he's FaceTiming, and it's Vanessa in the That's the important piece in the picture, not Aduka.
I know two, Javon says, I know two women from the U.S. that thinks he's real and he's in love with them. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but you got two, so both of them can't be right. But you can't tell them that. As
He's real, but he's just not in love with them.
an
It's
Angel,
all about the money.
Angel says they're all his workers, and they are Angel. They are his workers.
Yes.
That is
Yes. Yes, they are his workers. Yes, it's so sad. We were all brought together for a reason. But I hope this segment really clears up a whole lot of things for everyone. And some of your questions have really been answered. I really do hope that helps a lot. Anybody got any more questions?
and so. Then
Anita has a question. What happened with Vanessa, wherever her name is? What happened to Vanessa? Dee Dee wants to know what happened to Vanessa
he's there with Vanessa right now
in London.
in London.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Anita.
Oh, her name? Did you mess
Yeah.
up? Why was you on his manager's live panel? I am I am friends with Dante.
That has nothing to do with flavor.
It has nothing to do with flavor. Yeah, and that has nothing to do with flavor. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie and tell you nothing else because that's the truth. I'm friends with Dante. Um, I'm friends with him. Um, when I was with him, so then the question was, when I was with him, he told me he reported the impersonators to the EFCC. And when the guy came on our live, he said that Vanessa, so in the readings, uh, Queen BK, I'm not going to address that just because it is addressed in the reading, but I'm not going to. Do you want
You
me to?
just gonna leave it as a no. Leave it as a no.
I'm not going to address it, but I'm just going to say she's not pregnant by him. I'll just leave it at that. Which, it doesn't matter because the goal is for us to realize that we're not talking to him and stop giving our money to these people. So,
That's it.
and if she is pregnant, if you continue to give money, you're just gonna be giving money to her and her baby. So that's up to you. But that's not.
That's it.
I'm just gonna say she's not pregnant by him. Let's just put it that way. No one's pregnant by him that we know of today. Today. So that day when he came on the live, he talked about reporting to the EFCC. And so she said, yes. Did he actually report the impersonators to the EFCC? No. Is the agency investigating the scamming done in his name and image? Yes, they are. So that is possibly why he is not being allowed access back into the States because he is under investigation by the agency. I don't know. That's what the reading said, and that's what we know that he has not been in the States since 23. We know he couldn't get into Canada last year, and Canada's like really strict. Like Canada is one of the strict. Like even if you have a DUI, they can deny you access into their country. So that's possibly why he was not allowed into Canada for his concert last year. So they are looking. They are looking at these things now. They are looking at these. Do you know any more aware of any Nigerian? We're not into the female. Do you know anyone are aware of any other Nigerian female
She
catfish
says
catfish females? Oh, any other
That
artists?
was not him on the live, though. I was talking with that same person. That was him on the live, sweetheart. Sorry.
Well, it was not. So the person that
On the
was on,
video.
yeah, the person on the video was not him, but he was supposedly in the room giving the person the answers to tell us, because I asked him questions that day because I knew the answer to the questions. So the things I was asking him on that live that day, I already knew the answer to the question before I asked him. I asked him specifically, was he in London? And he said, yes, he was in London. And I knew he was in London. So I asked him specifically things that I knew the answer to. Marlene, if you don't care, then you're more than welcome to leave. But evidently, some people want to know. But yeah, who care? We don't care. We care about the women that are here, and what we're talking about is things to support what we're saying, so that women cannot be blinded by what he's doing. I've read enough. I remember you now, and I've read enough of what your comments. So if you want, you can be dismissed if you'd like to be dismissed. But we're here talking about things that are factual, things that have not, this is something that someone else wrote, and it's important enough for her to write it, so it's important enough for me to read it, and it corresponds with other things that are happening. So that's why I'm spending time on this. And we're not here just to talk about flavor. We talk about other things too. We talk about other things. We don't just talk about flavor. We talk about life. Like we were talking about stuff more than just women, about flavor. Marlene, you're more than welcome to step out of the room. We're not going to give you this time of day. So, not. I mean, I don't know why you're here if you have not been affected by a
Just
flavor.
block her.
I want to say this because why do you come here if you have not been affected by a flavor? I mean, you would not be coming here if nothing had happened to you. I mean, the difference between the ones that are able to say that they were affected and the ones that are not is that we're not living in this fantasy world that we were not affected by this person, because we were. We wouldn't be here with each other if it was not for the things that happened to us. So we're not going to sit here and act like everything is all great. I'm ups- I'm upset because you're the same person that made me upset last time, but I'm not going to let you come out of bring me out of care, because you don't have to be here. If you haven't been affected, then you don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. You asked me before why I sent in the money. I mean, did you think my story was going to change? Story's not going to change. There's other, if you want to know, ask. That's fine, but don't sit up here and ask the same questions that you've asked repeatedly. Every woman here is here because they have been affected, and if you haven't been affected and you can't identify with what we're feeling or what we've been through, then there's no sense in you sitting here taking up space.
Um, I'm just gonna say this. She's taking up too much of your time by you arguing with her. So,
I'm not arguing. I'm just. I remember her now, and
right.
just like the situation with the other one that had to get blocked. And I'm not going to do, but I want her to know that there are people that are affected by this. And while she wants to sit here and
Yes.
act like, why are we doing this? We have a reason behind why we're doing this. It's nothing. If you would have been here before now, you would have known that we don't only talk about flavor. We talk about other things. We talk about other life things. We talk about things that help each other as women. So if you're going to come in here and tear us down as a woman, then we ask you to politely remove yourself, because we don't come here to tear each other down. We come here to build each other up. That's why we come here. And I thank you for coming here, Katie Vine. And you don't come in here with all this nonsense. Because you can understand, because everybody almost every woman I know that has lived a life has been every relationship you have had has not been the perfect relationship. Maybe it wasn't Flavor. Maybe it wasn't financial. Maybe it was physical. Maybe it was emotional. But every woman here is here because they've been affected by somebody or something or a Flavor. We're not here just because
Yes.
we want to be here to be nosy. Some of us might be the ones that got smart comments to say. But we're not going to push you out because we're going to continue to love on you too, because there's something within you that you need. So you're here for some reason. You don't just keep, unless you're here to report back to him. And if you're here to report back to him, that's fine too, because I can report back to him too if you want me to. He's welcome to come here himself. He
We
has,
have invited him a few
he
times.
has before. He has before. But and you say I'm giving it, but I'm not, because that's why so many women are afraid to say what has happened to them, because of people like that are sitting here making them feel less than because they gave, or they I don't care if you just gave them time, you gave them something. So
Yes, many women may be affected by be affected emotionally and not by the money. That's true.
because money, you can get money back. Money goes and comes. But you can't get your emotional healing, your mental sanity back. There's somebody over there right now losing her mind behind this situation. I'm not upset. I'm just trying to get you to understand, because this is not the first time we've had this conversation. So I'm just trying to get you to understand that why we're here and why we're doing this, because you keep bringing up the fact of why did I give him the money, or why this, that, and it's not even about the money. It has nothing to do with the money. And like I said before, we talk about other things. We have other things going on. You came in late. You missed that. You missed all of that stuff. You missed the times that we've been here, and we've just been here laughing and joking and talking to each other and having a good time. You missed all that. You just so happened to come in today when we were talking about what happened when this impersonator came onto the live a couple weeks ago. So you just so happened to come into the last part of where we are. If you'd have been here earlier, you would have known that we've had Nigerian guys on here that we've been laughing and joking with. We've been talking about long distance relationships. We've been talking about lots of things. We've talked about,
Yvonne says, please let that go and continue to inform everyone.
yes, Siobhan, I will. Thank you. So the impersonators was told that, okay, so he did not report it to the EFCC. The agency investigated this gaming done in his name and image. Yes, they are investigating it. Flavor let this grow into a network because he owed people. So that was a big thing. So it said he owes people. So that's why he allowed this to continue to grow into a network, so others could eat off of using his name. Yes. Was this intentionally set up? Yes. And then and even this lady here said, I didn't want to tell this story, not because I was afraid, but because I hoped he would change. I hoped what I saw in the spirit would be proven wrong in the physical. I gave love, I gave trust, and I gave space to grow. And that's what we're talking about: emotional and mental, physical and spiritual. But what I cannot give is silence when spirit commands me to speak. And that's why I'm here, because I was nudged, because this is totally out of my comfort zone. I've told y'all that a million times. I was totally, this was not, I did it out of obedience. I don't know why, how, or I mean, I did it out of obedience. I did it, and I'm here talking about it. And I went through more than just the situation with what I'm going through with Marlene here today. Marlene, she started in the beginning. This ain't new for Marlene. I went through with her. I went through with Justina. I'm not gonna call out the other. I'll know the other ones because I started blocking them because people told me I needed to have a tougher skin because I am a sensitive person. I am a caring person and I care about people's feelings and all that. So, but I learned that I have to let some things go. I have to let it go, and that's what I've done. So now when I see these comments, I block them or I just let them go because I know that that's part of and my many followers, my many ladies here. If I don't respond to the comment, one of y'all will. So I don't even worry about it anymore because I know that there's a lot of you, most of you, almost. I mean, there's a few, but most all of you are here because you support what I'm doing, and I'm so thankful for you, each and every one of you that are
I
supporting.
heard you say that on his catfish interview. I heard you say that on his catfish interview, you pretty much quoted with someone else.
What do you mean, Jacqueline? I mean, not today. Oh, someone else pretty much said the same thing that I said about his catfish interview. Kay Devine said,
Yeah, she said.
trained by someone they know very well. Yeah. Forget my typo. You pretty much okay. Yeah. Um, Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the ones of you that are supportive. So basically that's what I wanted to share that with y'all because I found that today and I found that it was important because all the things we have been saying, it's lining up with what this person got in her readings that she did. Um, so I think it's important that we know that we know this. We know this now. And he got mad at me because I put the video clips up and told me to take them down. And I didn't. I told him I wasn't going to take them down because why should I take them down? But there was a section in there. I don't think I got to it because I got sidetracked. But she was talking about how when he came on the live that the real one was in the room with him and was feeding him the information. So if you watch the video, you'll see that he'll say, "Forgive me for my network. I'm having network issues." Um, I did post that video from when he was on here. I posted it on the YouTube site. So if you want to go there, you can skim through it and get to the part where he's there if you want to watch it. But if you didn't see it that day or you weren't here that day that he was on the live, it is there now. I uploaded it. I wasn't gonna put it there, but um, I did put it. I did put it up there. Um, so if you want to go to can I give them this so if they want to go read the whole thing they can read the whole thing?
I think that would be jeopardizing the other person who you got your information from. I don't think you should do that just yet.
Okay. Hey Divine, I mean it really doesn't have a name that I don't even know who it is though.
Is the name not up there?
No, I don't even know who it is. Um
I'm just saying if the name is not up there, then I don't think that's a problem. But if the name is up there,
I mean I'm sure she wants people to read it because she wouldn't have posted if she did. I mean, because it's I mean I don't think she I mean I think she wants people to hear her story.
I don't think there's anything wrong with sharing her story. So
Are
the
you sure about that?
hmm,
Are you sure about that? Maybe you think about it, sleep on it, and then if you feel like that is what your mind is telling you to do, your heart, then you go ahead. But some things we just have to be cautious about, and that's
yeah.
all I'm saying.
Um. So the YouTube is hang on.
Oh wow. Are we really scandalizing someone's name? Or are we only speaking facts and truth? I don't think we're scandalizing anyone. She said, I just pray that all of your ducks are in the line while you guys are scandalizing someone's name. Bye. Bye. We appreciate you stopping by and gathering information and running back and telling it. We hope you have a wonderful day.
Who was that?
Not today.
I mean,
Not today.
what we have said it has been our own personal experience, and what I read was someone else's personal experience. So there's nothing that is our it's our interpretation of what happened to us. I have never ever you've never heard me say I don't like using the word scammer, but I say impersonator or my person. I refer to them as my person most often because, like I just said a few minutes ago, my money ain't that long. So, um, other people feel like that they want to go on and they want to say it is him and all that. That's your business. But to whoever that was, I have not said anything.
Not today.
Not today. I have not said anything that was not something that happened to me directly or something that is not something that happened to someone else directly. So,
Can
um,
I say this?
yes, please.
With her saying what she just said, everybody has had an experience with a flavor, whether it was the real or whether it was an imposter. Everybody is sitting here telling their story. So all we are asking is that you respect what someone else has to say. There is no reason to get upset if you don't like what is being said. Please remove yourself, but we are only speaking from what we have been through. Like she said, all of us, some ladies are on here for money because they got affected by money emotionally, but we are only here to help heal. We're not trying to bash anyone. We're not trying to hurt anyone, but we are speaking the truth, and the truth is our truth. So please respect others when we are talking. That's all we ask. Thank you.
I mean, and it's just like someone just said that, said that I was having fun with it, but I understand some women were hurt in their relationship. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong. We have fun with it too. We come on here and we have fun with it, and there's nothing wrong with having fun with it because you can't take it all in seriousness because you just can't. I mean, and it's okay to have fun with it, but when you start bashing somebody else, then it makes them feel like that they can't not talk about it open and freely, and then they shut down and then they have to deal with that emotional stuff by themselves because now they're afraid to open up because as you can see nobody's up here but me and Goddess, and there's other women in the room, but they're not ready to come up here yet. If you're ready to come up. I mean, you can come up and talk, but there's people that still need to just be able to listen and process because they're not there yet. I mean, they're not there yet. And yes, I'm thankful, Jacqueline, that you've been nice today. Yeah, I'm glad.
To have fun, we want to have fun here. We don't want to always be serious about everything. That's why we talk about the trip to Miami, where we're going to have fun, let our hair down, and just have fun and just have fun. So, not today. Saying you guys are the judges, the prosecutors. I want to know where your proof is. No, I'm not upset. And we're not the judge and we're not the prosecutor. He has an answer just like everybody else has the answer to somebody. Where if we were, we're not. We're just here. The real flavor is not in the UK because I saw him today home in Nigeria. Jessica, okay. He was shopping for a Louis Vuitton bag just an hour or hour and a half ago. Um, I love it when people are just so absolute and definite and sure. And I love it. I love it, especially when I know the truth. But yes, laughing is good for the soul, and we need to laugh. And, if your person has told you they're at home in Nigeria, then he's at home in Nigeria. Trust and believe. If he tell you that, that's where he's at. Trust and believe.
Oh, what's to believe? Who are we to tell them anything different?
You don't live far from him. Okay, well, Jessica. Okay.
And not today. It's all of it. It does not have to be the hurt from being scammed by if it's all type of hurt in this. That's what we're trying to do, and that's what we're here for, to let other women know that there are other women who have been in some type of situation, and we are here for you. Just support. Some people don't know how to go to their relatives and talk about this because everybody think you might be crazy. So this is what this group is for. You may come here, you may say whatever you feel, and we're going to support you, honey. We're going to love on you. We're going to laugh. We're going to do it all. But most of all, we're just letting you know that we are here. That is all. I guess since
Yeah,
I've been
yeah, since the last 20, 25 minutes, yes, we were talking about some reading that I found today online. So I was covering that with the ladies because it just was backing up. I mean, I said this a couple times, but I'm going to say it again because I'm patient. I was covering some stuff that supported what we were saying about impersonators. And that's why through the last 20, 25 minutes, I was actually reading something from someone else's, I guess, memoir. I don't know what you want to call it. Chronicles, her chronicles of. That's what I'm saying. People have been seriously affected by this to the point that they've had to actually go and um, blog about what happened to them. Um, so that's why for um, not today. That's why for the last 20, 25 minutes that we've been talking about that was because I was covering the reading that the person done, which was a reading that was done by the ancestors, and she was saying the questions that was asked of the ancestors and the answers that were given. So that's what I was reading from. So I was not talking about. We weren't talking about him. We were actually talking about a reading that someone else had posted about having done. So that's what that was about. Not today. As I say, sometimes you come in at the end of something and you don't know what's going on because you weren't here for the beginning of it. The beginning of this, we were talking about the things that we're doing. We was sharing our T-shirt. We were sharing what we're going to be doing at the end of the month. We had a couple guys on here from Nigeria that we were laughing and joking with. We were laughing and joking with each other. We were talking about long distance relationships, and we're going to talk about some other things too. We were just so happened to be in the middle of talking about that when you came on. So I'm sorry.
So you bring it to social media. None of this is really factual. It's all I'm saying.
Everything that happened to me, everything is that you see
It's
on this page
factual.
is factual. It happened to me. Every video that you see on here that I have posted, it happened to me. It happened between me and my person. It happened. So it did happen. Yes, it did happen. It is very factual. It's facts. It happened from March of 2024 until February of 2025. So, not today. It happened. It happened. It's factual. It happened. This person that I just got done reading about, it's factual. It happened to her.
It happened to her, yes.
So everything we're saying, it happened to someone. So it is factual. He may not be factual, but our experience with the impersonator or the him is factual because
It's factual.
it's our facts.
But you speak of imposters doing these things to you. Do you have concrete evidence that it was Flavour?
You never heard me say Flavour. You've never heard me say I've referred to this person as my person, an impersonator.
This person right here says, do you know Flavour or spoke to him personally? This is for the creator.
The creator does not know Flavour personally, has not spoken to Flavour. I'm going to leave it at that. Because it doesn't matter. Not to me, but I definitely know someone that it happened to them. Yohan, it didn't happen to her, but she knows someone that, how are you, Her Excellency? Glad to see you today. So, but the thing is, like, I mean, you come here and you say that it's not facts. These are facts. Like these things happen to. I mean, what is a fact? Like
something that actually happens to yourself.
I mean, is it like did I just make this stuff up? Did I just have this almost year-long relationship with the air? So is my money really still sitting in my account?
No, it's gone.
So I mean,
those are facts.
I'm like trying to understand how. I mean, no one. I have not. Now there are other people that have said that. Not on my live have they said it because I don't encourage them to say that. But there are people that say that they have, and it was Flavour. But this is not the place that we say that.
She says, no one's saying that you weren't scammed. I'm just saying that you have this man's name plastered everywhere.
I'm not saying anything negative about this man. I'm bringing awareness to people that it is not him that they are talking to. I'm not saying anything negative about him. I'm not saying anything to tear this man's name down. I am trying to help, if anything, this man's reputation by getting the awareness out there to women that it is not him that they are talking to. I mean, the worst case scenario is that the impersonators stop getting money and they stop using his name, they stop using his picture. That I mean, if that affects him, then it affects him. But I don't have his name. The impersonators have his name plastered everywhere. If you want to talk about who has his name plastered everywhere, it's over the 100,000 profiles out there that are using his name. So, do I see you going to each and every one of them, telling them that they're ruining him?
She says, I believe you should leave it to God and the authorities. You guys need to talk about healing. We are. That is what this all about. Excuse us if some of the things that we speak on are what has happened to us.
Thank you.
Once again,
I've left it to God because I've already forgiven him, the person that impersonated, and I'm not saying Flavor. I'm saying the person that impersonated Flavor, that was my person. If you've been around long enough, you know that I've forgiven him because I sat down with him in Nigeria last month and had dinner with him. So I have forgave him because that's the only way that I can heal is by forgiving him. So
it's all a part of it.
exactly, it's part of it. I mean,
Yes. Yes. It is. It should be a part for everybody, but like everybody is different. This is like a drug. It's very addictive. It's like going to an AA meeting and say, hey, I have met with someone that I may have not been with the actual person or I may have not been. But regardless, I'm here telling my story because I want to heal. I want to release all of this.
and it's just
And
like
if I can
recovery.
help someone else along the way, Lord, let it be.
And it's just like in recovery when you're in an active addiction. You need to be around people that are experiencing the same withdrawal or the same symptoms that you're feeling. And these women are experiencing withdrawal symptoms and all this stuff about this man, this relationship, this um, illusion that has been created. So we create a safe space. We try to create a safe space where people don't come in and bang our heads against the wall for making a mistake and make us feel less than because we made a mistake. We're here to support each other. That's why it's important that we come here and do this. You know, I didn't realize how important it was until I was gone for those 3 or 4 weeks. I didn't realize how important that it was for me as well as the women because I had women that were calling me like they were struggling, like they was for real struggling, like they was like relapse, like when you're relapsing, they were relapsing because they didn't have that support, they didn't have that platform that they could come to and feel safe and be heard. I mean, I still have people that don't feel like it's a safe space and they can be heard. But it appears you've forgiven him, but you buried the dog with the tail hanging out the ground. That was beyond my years. My grandmother never said that one. I'm sorry. Thank you, Dee Dee. Exactly. Um, Kay Divine, thank you for being here. Thank you. I'm glad you were able to stop the person. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
Um, Jacqueline, I'm glad you're taking away something. Um, K Divine, no one knew who Flavor was until he came in our DM and then came into WhatsApp. So yeah. But yeah, so I mean, um, I don't even know what to say now. But that's the thing is, that everybody needs a safe space, and I hope that we've created that, and I hope that y'all feel that um, you can reach out to someone that you've seen their name, you see a connection, or they've come across your page. Sam Z, you're back. If you want to come up, we'll bring you up. But yeah, I hope y'all have that now where you can come and feel safe. See, here we go. We'll have fun now because Samsy's back. K Divine. Yeah, that's how people come up with the videos researching. I'm glad that you were able to find it and be able to, look for the red flags and be able to disconnect from the person because the longer you're in it, the worse it becomes. Yes, you don't even have to comment on the thing, and they're gonna come at you like I don't know. I think it's like probably like whenever you're strolling, like people come across you for you or whatever. But because there's so many people on there impersonating him, most definitely if you comment or like anything of his, you're gonna get the impersonators coming at you and trying to get you. You be like I sit here and do this live and these videos about him, and they come to me asking me, "Do I know who they are?" You serious? I'm just like, "Are you serious?" And then they try to run this. I even been. I think someone asked earlier about other celebrities that try to do this. Yeah, like what's his name? What I tell you his name was? Um, There's a couple other
You talking about
celebrities that came to my inbox, and I'm like, "Are you serious? Like, do you really think I think it's you?" And, but yeah. Okay, Divine. If the videos help, I will keep doing the videos. And the reason I do the other little things is I know. I mean, I just want sometimes we have to see what's going on because sometimes we're in the midst of something we don't see what's going on, so we need somebody to show it to us, and then sometimes we need to see it more and more, just like people are asking about the picture that I posted about love in the air. um just trust that you're not in a relationship with him. He's in a relationship with somebody, but it's not you, and it will come out. It will come out one day, maybe, if he's serious enough or if they're serious enough. But Jacqueline, Samsy's up here telling hello, baby. But I just present what I and God is, my team here. My team is hard at work for you all. My team stays hard at work for you while I'm working and helping serve other people. So my team be hard at work for y'all. And people ask when I went to Nigeria, did I go there to see Flavor? No, and I didn't. And I did not go to Nigeria to see Flavor. I did not go to Nigeria to see Flavor. I did not go to Nigeria to see Flavor. But did I make friends while I was there? Yes, I did make friends while I was in Nigeria. Really good friends, and I will not trade them for anything in the world. And that doesn't, just because I'm going to say it again and again and again and again. Just because someone knows someone or someone works for someone or someone is associated with someone does not mean that they're like that someone. Sometimes, people, they gotta make a living, they gotta do what they gotta do until they can do something different, and that's what happens sometimes. But I'm pretty good with discernment, and when you're face to face discernment, like the phone, you can get any kind of vibes, but usually pretty good at reading facial cues, body cues, but you can't get all that if you're not getting the full thing. If you're just getting the base, but yeah, everybody that's connected to him is not bad people, but there are some that are connected to him that are not working in our best interest, and there are some that um, are trying to do the same thing that I'm trying to do, bring awareness that it's not him. I mean, that you're not in a relationship with him.
Let me rephrase that because I want to make sure I said that correctly. He's trying to make women aware that they are talking to impersonators. So when someone asks me about being on his live, because we basically are saying the same thing. He's saying you're not talking to them. I'm saying you're not talking to him. So we're saying the same thing. We are saying the exact same thing. And that's what, when people come on here and become defensive, I want them to understand that I'm not saying anything bad. I'm trying to bring that awareness. I'm going to keep reinforcing awareness to the women so that we can get the women to stop doing what they're doing. Um, Welcome back, Her Excellency. Glad to see you back. We missed you. But yeah, so you just have to, yeah, got Samzy. Samzy. Thank you, Jacqueline. Samzy. Jacqueline said you forgot about her. You gotta turn your mic on, Samzy. Thank you, Goddess. Was I scared to get on the horse? You know what? The
Hello?
horse ride was a little scary. The horse ride was a little scary. It was. Samzy, turn TV down. I think I was more afraid of riding with the guy on the horse than if he would have just let me ride the horse by myself. Because I can ride a horse, but him on the back of the horse and the horse, we needed a bigger horse. How about that? We needed a bigger horse. But it was fun. It was fun. It was fun riding a horse. Samzy. Samzy.
Someone wants to know about your YouTube.
Samzy.
Did you hear me?
I put it in there for him.
Oh, okay.
Samzy. I wish I could get Dante. Let's see if I can get him to come on. See if he can come co-host with me. He's probably sleeping. What time is it? Or he's at a party. I typed it in response to your comment.
Someone else want to watch your YouTube.
It's actually in my bio. It's in my bio on here. It is. It's in my bio. I think you can actually click on it. Her Excellency, I don't think he traveled with him, but he may have. I don't think he did though. You're welcome. You're welcome. I don't think he traveled with him. I don't know if he's traveling or not. I wish he was traveling. He needs to travel. Samzy. What's up, Mr. Do Am Right? Welcome back, Nicole. Mr. Do Am Right. Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Hey,
Jonathan, tell the ladies about yourself.
my network is very bad.
Oh Lord. I'm tired of y'all on this network stuff. Yes, Nigeria is
I
representing
bet they are.
it. I know they are, aren't they?
Yes, yes, they are. Oh, I bet that's going to be a beautiful wedding too.
Well, it should be already. It should all be in the.
3:42, 4:42 there.
Yeah, they've already started.
Yes, so all the way up to 3 a.m. this morning. I mean, the next morning.
Yep, 12 hours.
Oh, that's going to be a beautiful wedding.
Samsy, Nicole, Samsy says, "How are you?" Next week you have to work, Mr. Well. I need you to change
He
your
said
name.
network.
Your next work is very okay. They said the wedding was going to be online because I saw some people commenting that they ran out of data. I guess they thought DeVito was going to send them some money for data.
Mm-mm.
Girl,
Really?
they was like, my data, I don't have no more data. I told them, he was like, I ain't got no more data. I guess they
That's,
wanted him to send some money for data.
oh, wow.
Samsy, Tawana, Samsy says, how are you? Samsy, you gotta talk. You gotta use your English. Use words.
You muted him. Somebody muted him.
He's muted himself. Unmute yourself, Samsy.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, she saw part of it on you. You
Can
saw
you hear me?
the wedding. Her Excellency saw part of it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Did we ever find out if
Hello.
High Priest Chief was able to get there?
Somebody said hello. No, he gone.
This network.
Hello.
Oh, you have to see it in person. Hey, Samsy.
I bet it's beautiful.
Good
Jacqueline.
I
evening.
was seeing the pre-wedding.
Samsy. Samsy, what do you do for a living?
Yes.
What do you do for
I'm not doing anything.
Did I say what do you do for a living? What do you do
Yeah.
for a living? Oh my God, so
I'm self-employed.
wedding. Oh, oh no, don't rain. Wait a minute. Let's say, because they say if it rains, there's going to be tears in your marriage. It always rains in Miami. It always rains in Florida. Every day at 4 o'clock. Every day at 4 o'clock.
I hope it don't rain when we go.
It rains every day about 4 o'clock, 3 or 4 o'clock.
Okay.
This time of year. Yeah, it's yeah, they're redoing their, I guess, 1 year vow. I guess they wanted to do the white wedding in the States so that it's all legal. I don't know if they did a traditional wedding, right?
Yes.
So I
Yeah.
guess they wanted to do I guess they wanted to get like a marriage certificate here and do it. I don't know. Don't start me to lying.
Well, this the second wedding.
That's not my
He had the first.
specialty. Like that's not my
He had the
specialty.
first one. He had the first one in Nigeria already. This is the second one.
Yeah. But I'm saying,
Yeah.
as far as him being born here, he has citizenship here. So
Right.
if he does a wedding here, then they have a marriage certificate and all that's here. So maybe it won't be
Right.
hard for her to get citizenship. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah,
Probably so.
it is all white because even
A wedding.
the wedding party, I mean, the guests have to wear cream or white too. So. Nicole said, "Yeah, we might be on the right path to why they're doing the way."
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because does he have the so I'm confused. Does he have the twins with her? Does she have the twins?
I have no idea. I think you asked me that
Ours.
yesterday.
Does she have the twins? His kids, like the oldest kid, I don't think is.
Nicole said yes.
Okay, so she's got the twins. Okay. I wanted to see if the twins are going to be in the wedding. Bet they are. Probably a flower girl and a ring bearer. Because they're like two. But then, people were showing the other daughter is. I don't think the oldest baby mama let her come. I think it was the oldest baby didn't get to come. All these little kids are cute. You got a whole bunch of cute kids. That's my Igbo name. I have his wife's name is my Igbo name. That's the Igbo name that I was given when I was in Nigeria. Chioma. Chioma means God's greatness, God's goodness. God's yes, it's all of it. Everybody was his sister. Yeah, his sister got out of the car. She was all beautiful. Everybody was looking good. Chris Brown gonna be there. Chris Brown is invited. I wonder who he taking to the wedding. Well, they're already there now.
Chris Brown?
Yeah, Chris
He's in a relationship, girl.
So he took her to the wedding. Nicole's laughing at me. Yeah, Chris Brown was invited to the wedding. Samsy's adding everybody. Samsy, somebody gonna come up, ain't they? Samsy, you gonna get you somebody, ain't you? Jacqueline, your wife is gonna be mad at you, Samsy. Jacqueline, you better get him. He's over here being bad. Samsy, you're showing out. I guess
He's making you mad. Samsy don't make Jacqueline mad. She's been good on her good behavior all day.
Jacqueline has been good today, girl.
Yeah, that's what I say. Samsy, please don't make her mad.
So, y'all tell me something good. Tell me something good that you know, something bad that you know. Tell me. Besides, don't cheat on Jacqueline.
Oh, love is in the air, huh?
What is something that y'all would like to see more of?
Vacationing. Taking trips.
Taking trips to where?
Visiting anywhere in the States, then maybe branch off to different countries if allowed, depending on what else Trump puts in sanction.
Girl,
Got to watch out for that.
He's not stopping me from going nowhere.
He might not stop you from going, but he's trying to stop you from coming back in.
He can't stop me from coming back in. I'm not even gonna be mad if he don't let me come back in.
I know you won't.
I'm gonna make sure I got travel insurance.
Oh my goodness. Once again,
I'm gonna need somewhere to stay.
you are a mess.
Samsy, unmute yourself, Samsy. Well, you got too much noise going on over there. What? Your child starts in travel.
What grade? What grade is your child in?
Well, yeah, what grade? Because, we do babysitters.
Yes, you make a good one.
No, I mean, like, when we get ready to travel, we get babysitters. We got to make accommodations. Fourth grader.
All right, congratulations.
Is that like Is that 10? I think my grandson's 10. 10-year-old? 10?
What are you talking about? Is just does she have a 10-year going on the Cuban chief priest on Instagram? Okay.
Is he is he on the wedding? Is that what he's on? Her Excellency. We was trying to figure out if he made it into the wedding. Did he make it into the wedding? Yes. So he did make it to the wedding.
Girl, I told you, what was that, Friday? What was it? Yes, that he was there.
Yeah, but Nicole said that he didn't get in. His wife got in, but he didn't get in. Lady Love
Oh.
said, "Okay, ladies, I won't be able to travel to Miami to meet you all." What? What?
Maybe next trip she can catch up with us.
Oh, she's getting in the car. Not yeah. We're gonna do one in December. We're going to Nigeria.
But then after that, we're gonna come back to the States and everything. So
We're not just gonna when we go to Nigeria. We're not just going to Lagos. We're gonna go to other places. So it's not just gonna be a Lagos thing.
they
A
have on
gold
golden crowns.
gowns. I bet. Samsy, get off my live. Get off my live. You getting put out.
Oh, that's the bridesmaids.
Samsy, don't even do it. So let's talk about it. Did y'all see what Samsy just said? What do y'all think about
What he do, girl?
Jacqueline? I'm online. I need money to get data.
Did he really just say that? They are funny. Oh my goodness, they are funny.
And here go Jacqueline by her gas bill.
Okay.
That's not.
Lady Love
We're
said,
going to
yes.
America Got Talent. We'll be watching.
Yes, let us know the name. We'll be cheering.
Girl, he got a for real personal problem. I mean, I don't think they be listening. I don't think they be listening.
Oh boy.
My cousin went to Not American Got Talent. What's the one they sing?
For Chuck Adams. Got you, got you. I
What's the
promise we
one where
will.
they, Not American Got Talent, but the other one where they sing? What's that?
American Idol.
American Idol. My cousin did American Idol. Thank you, Anita. Yeah, my cousin did American Idol.
And The Voice.
Awesome though. American Idol's the one with what's his name? The guy. What's his name? I'm not good with artists. The one that's the head. The one. The white guy.
Oh, his sexy self. Who? He's not there anymore.
Huh?
You talking about
Simon.
Yeah, Simon Cowell.
Yeah.
He's on American Got Talent.
Huh? Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
that's what my cousin went to American Got Talent in.
Yeah.
He went.
Okay.
I liked what was that when Candy was on that one where the mask? When Candy Burris was on the mask.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see that one?
No, ma'am.
That was good. I like Candy. Y'all see Candy on The Shy? Did you ever watch The Shy yet?
No, ma'am, I have not.
You gotta watch The Shy.
I need to. If I need to.
Who's been watching The Shy? Thank you, Anita. Yeah, we're gonna get off in a few minutes. I gotta go take my grandson home. They probably starving because I ain't even.
Okay.
I just jumped on today while I had a little time and checking in on everybody, making sure that everybody's doing good, and make sure they have a productive week. Make sure that they continue to stay on the path to glory and restoration, wholeness, completeness. That part, right? All right, I guess that I have ran out of things. So recap. You have the shirt.
Hold on, let me get it real quick. Hold on.
All right. So recap. Miami is the end of the month. Labor Day weekend. The QR code is on the thing there on the post. So if you click on the QR code, it should take you to a jot form. And you just have to put your name, your email address, and your phone number. Hang on, Yvonne. We want to show you our shirt. So
I'm coming.
we are going to do that. That's a meet and greet in Miami for that weekend. That's going to include, we'll give prices based on how many people decide they're coming. So we'll do the accommodations there. Food. We're going to meal prep together. We're going to cook together. We're going to have fun together. So your welcome package is going to include your shirt. Your shirt.
See it?
Like up a little, go down a little bit. Up, down. There you go. So your shirt's going to include Beauty for Ashes. I will be getting those for you. And on the back, we will put your name of choice. We did not do Flavour Wives. So, hee. So your name will go on the back, whatever you choose on the back. So that will be in your welcome package when you arrive on that Friday evening. So you'll have your shirt and you'll have some other little gifts in there.
We're
So
gonna have the other color is gonna be purple and white.
purple and white.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but yeah, we're going to get those. We'll start taking orders for those after the Miami trip. So those that come to the Miami trip will get first. They will be the first to the first out the batch. So you will get that and some other little welcome items, and then we will have a holiday night party thing where we do a little party, holiday night party. And then we'll have a couple other events scheduled. I'm going to get with Miss Nicole that's there, that's going to help us with transportation, all that good stuff. But we have some things planned. So it's going to be a great weekend. And hopefully you'll be able to come out and join us and have fun, get to meet the ladies that we spend time with in person. Like I say, connection is everything. Meeting is connecting. Jacqueline, we know you got a family reunion, so you won't be able to come, but we'll get you a shirt when we come back from Miami, though. What the last weekend of the month is the 29th, 30th, 31st, and we're going to come back home on the 1st. So, but Jacqueline, if anything changes, you can come. But if you go into there and submit the job form, I will send you, once I get a final head count of how many people are coming. Only thing you're going to be responsible for, of course, is just the transportation there. And then, of course, the accommodations, everything else. Then we're going to figure the food and everything. We'll just do the menu when we get together that Friday night or that Saturday morning. And we're going to meal prep together so that we can spend time together. with each other. And then we'll have some other things that we do, play some games. We're looking at an Airbnb that has a pool and hot tub. I think it was a hot tub, game room,
Yep.
and all that stuff. So we're looking just to have a good weekend. That's the weekend of the 29th, 30th, 31st, and the 1st, okay? So if you're interested, the QR code is on the Meet and Greet with Heather on the page. You're welcome. If you want to go check out the videos, something, they're on the YouTube channel, which is also in the bio link. And if y'all have anything individually, that is Labor Day weekend. Yes, ma'am. Tomorrow, Labor Day weekend. If y'all have anything individually, please don't hesitate to reach out to me and just send me a DM. Okay. All right. Any questions, concerns, or comments? The bio is it's in the link above on my page. It should have the YouTube link there in the bio. It should be on the page underneath. I think my name is where it's at. The YouTube link is there underneath the Who is Your Flavor? Who's Your Flavor? It's there. Go there and get to the YouTube. Okay. Does anybody have any other questions, comments, concerns?
Ma'am.
So stay blessed, stay motivated, stay connected, stay wise, stay vigilant, stay covered by the blood of Jesus, make healthy, wealthy, wise decisions, and I will see you all.
Amen.
Thank you. Have a great weekend, rest of your Sunday.
Amen.
We'll see you soon.